Hey there, I've got a lower body workout for you, a little more intense. This is strictly a body weight exercise routine, so you can use, some people like to use a weighted vest or even hold a couple weights on some of these moves, and I'll show you which ones. We did hold weights on some of the pulse moves, so if you want to grab a couple for that, that will work out really good. This is a pretty intense workout, lots of cardio. Again, I've said this before, if you do a lot of running or other things that you're working your cardiovascular system and you want to just do pure strength, you are welcome to do that. I just like to add the cardio in, and we keep our heart rate elevated the whole time. So do your full body warm-up, upper body, core, and lower. There's a warm-up video on my page. Otherwise, you've seen enough of these to know the drill. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to do 20 of this one move, and it's a jump, burpee, sprawl. So you take it up, out, all the way down, up, and out, and all the way down. So I'm just taking those arms out, just to ensure that I'm completely laying down on the floor, and you have to push yourself up from that completely prone position. Okay, so that's the first move. We do the cardio moves only once, so it's 20 times on that. But then this next move now, we're going to do 20 down to 16. We're going to do 20 jump squats. Watch your knee position. You're not letting that knee come forward like this. You're sitting down and back so that your knee stays behind your toes. 20 here, and then back down, and just holding. Here's where you can use weights if you want to. 20 low squat pulses. Okay? Now those two moves we're doing again, 19s. So 19 jump squats. It's kind of a fun little routine, changes it up a little bit. 19 of those. 19 of your low squats. You'll be feeling it, I'm already feeling it. 18. Not of the jump burpees, remember now, but just of the jump squats and the low pulses. You're doing 20s, 19s, 18s, 17s, and 16s. So it's a lot of them. It's a fairly easy move, so you should be able to do it. Again, I'm bringing up the intensity here for you a little bit. Moving on to the 15s. This next move, so we do the burpee part only one time to start the series. It's a jump, it's a burpee, cross-body mountain climber, push-up. Jump, burpee, cross-body. So both knees come up, opposite, and then. And up, burpee it out, cross-body, add that push-up. Okay? 50 to 15 of those. Pretty challenging. And then move on to the two exercises that we're going to do 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. So each of them, you do it 5 times, just lessening the number each time. The first move is just jump lunges. 15, 14, 13, I know it's cardio. It's also legs. 10, and 9. So you're doing 15 of those. And then what you're doing, again, you can grab your weights for this part if you want to. You're just getting down into this low lunge position and you're pulsing. 15. However, you got to do both legs. So then you pop it up to the other side, pulse it 15. Come back up to the jump lunges again, 14. Okay? And 14 each leg. 14, 13, 12, 11. There you go. Now we're moving on. So we're down to 10s now. And it's a jump burpee move again. This one's pretty challenging again. This is lower body, but we always have to add a little core into everything because it's so important. So it's 10 times. Jump burpee. You're going to take it down. You're going to come up to a Superman. We're going to roll it over into a boat. Roll it back over into a Superman. Pop it up. That's one. Up and down. Superman. Over. Boat. Over. Superman. Okay, one more time I'll show you. So the goal here is to not use your arms and legs to roll you over. That's the challenging part. Whew. You only have to do that one time though, but it's 10 times. And then we move into the next 2 exercises, which we do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay? So it's just low jacks. Stay low 10 times. Just like that. And you come out to a side lunge and you pulse it down. 10. Here. Take it over to the other side. Pulse it down low. 10. Back to your low jacks. 9. 9 here. I'm just demoing. Out to the side, 9. Other side, 9. 8, 7, 6. Okay? So once you're done with that, then we have just a couple of little, before we go into the 5s, we're just going to do 3 different planks, 4 different planks. So give the lower body a rest for just a few minutes here. You're going to try to hold each of these for a minute. If that's too long, pick your number, but you're going to be dividing it in half because you're doing something each side. So the first move, you're holding right here into a plank, but you're bringing that knee up to the shoulder. It's called a Spidey plank. Staying on one side for 30 seconds or half of whatever time you allot yourself. And then 30 here. Okay? That's the first plank move. The second plank move is a side plank. This is going to be working the inner thigh. We've done these with holds, but this time I want you to put that elbow into the knee. Each time, you're going to hold for half your time, whether it's 30 seconds or 20 or 15, whatever time you allot yourself. The top leg is what's on the floor. Working that inner thigh, in and out with the knee. Okay? So that's your second plank move. And you'll have been holding that whole time for 30 seconds. And then the next one is plank lock up. So it's up, up, and down, down. Stay on one arm for half your time. Your goal here to really work that core is to push up with that hand right under your shoulder. It's easy to let them drift out here, and it does make it a little easier. And if you end up doing that, but you just still feel like you want to get your time in, keep going. But the goal is to try to keep that hand right under the shoulder as you push. Half of each arm, so then you switch and do the other. For your 30 seconds or your half time. Okay? There's your plank moves. I don't know if I said 3 or 4, but it's 3. Now we go into our 5s. We're going to do that whole series of exercises that we just did 5 times. Up to you whether you want to do all those burpees. It gets pretty intense. You can just do the strength move 5 times. Otherwise, if you want to, 5 jump burpee sprawls. Okay? You go 5 of those. Right out of that, you come up and do your 5 jump squats and your 5 low pulses. Okay? And then if you want to do the burpees again, it's a jump, burpee, cross body push-up. If you decide you want to do the burpees, otherwise move right into the jump lunges. 5, each leg of course, 4 and 5, low lunge 5. Other side. Okay, so everything, as you can see, we're doing it 5 times. That last move is that jump burpee Superman. So if you want to do that 5 times, there and back, that takes a little bit of time. Otherwise, you can just do a jump burpee on this last round, because we are doing 4, 3, 2, 1 as well. So maybe on this last round, just do jump burpees. And then it's your low jacks 5, okay? And it's your side lunge holds. And then we're down to 4s. 4 jump burpee sprawls. 4 of your jump squats and 4 of your low squat pulses, 4 jump or crossbody mountain climber push-ups, 4 of your jump lunges, 4 of your low lunge holds each leg. And then last one, just do jump burpees 4 times, 4 low jacks, 4 side lunge pulses. And then 3. And then we like to do a lot of times, instead of doing 2 and 1, we just do 3 again. So just do 3 at the very end twice, and you will have done the whole 5 down to 1. So, whew, that's your workout. It's intense just doing the demo. I'm sweating here, so hope you like it. Modify it for yourself however you need to. Just try to get all of the moves in, whether you do a few less reps or a little bit less time. Try to get them all in there. And then what I really like to do at the very end is just to run through the whole series again one more time, whether you just do it once 5 times or you go ahead and do the 5, 4, 3, 3. So, hope you like it. Take care.